31 Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kodai Senga.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Ready to go now. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And he deals. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Austin Slater stands in. The pitch. And another ball. Estrada aboard here at first with nobody out.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
(3-2) on the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Grounder might be 2. Lindor to second. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. 2 outs. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got it. And that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a score. And we're back. And starting in this one, Logan Webb. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely...
Here's a Mets lineup now. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
And the righty deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Strawberry will hit next. And a 1-1. And that one missing low. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. McNeil headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
3-2 on the way. This one drilled. Right center field. That one heading for the fence. And gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Sends it to Flores. Play made, that ends the inning. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And here is Michael Conforto. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Ground ball left side, could be two. Lindor over to second, over to Alonso. Double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Two out, space is empty. And another ball.
2-2.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. And here is Francisco Alvarez. Here's a 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. One up, one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's so hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And now 2-2. Taylor tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Two outs. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
He goes down looking. Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. Here's a 1-1. On the corner for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Starling Marte. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's bad. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
To third, Chapman. Throws across the diamond, and now 2 gone.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Strawberry.
Here's a big power threat. Strawberry. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Luciano in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they lead at 3-0. Start of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. The 1-1. And that one almost got him.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And the pitch. That one just misses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Taylor moving under it. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2, Jorge.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat. Pete Alonso. On a strike. And another ball.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Check swing, no appeal.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2, down.
Base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the front side, made it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the right-hander deals. And misses inside.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The catcher, number 4.
And at first, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 outs. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Now he challenged the guy with the fastball.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. 2 on, 2 outs. Late with the swing there. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Kyle Harrison getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch. That's whipped. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is on line, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
First and second, 2 down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Swings through that one.
Instead of let the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
One down, base is empty. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Up next, Giants. The shortstop,
Now Marco Luciano. To the right side, McNeil sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. This ball's chopped on the ground. Marte retired.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Darryl Strawberry up now for the Mets. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
On the ground, right side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two down, nobody on.
Full count.
we'll see another payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Now, for him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Kyle Harrison into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Pete Alonso. Strawberry off of first with 2 away.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in Queens, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. At the belt and fires. That misses. And that's ball 2.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Out there to center. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up and in, 2-2. The pitch. Way outside, 3-2 now. 1 out, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. McNeil over to first. Out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back, the left fielder, Austin Slater.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him swinging. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Brandon Nimmo. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Nobody out, runner at first. Check swing, no appeal. Movement in the bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The 2-1. There's a strike. And now the lefty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Righty delivers. The punch out there, and one out now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez up and loosening in the pen. Smith also throwing. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty 4th ball for strike 3. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Slater gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now back, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty, the next to hit.
Beatty.
One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Conforto makes the play, and there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. Sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next one misses. 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The center fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
Here's a 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
And here is Matt Chapman. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Marco Luciano. The pitch. And strike 2.
That good curve inside. It's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey. Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey digs in now. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-2. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And next for the Mets, Strawberry. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Up the middle. Luciano fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete
Alonso up now for the Mets. Just missed. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants 1. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Good eye in that spot. The Giants trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Popped up. Moving under this one. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the series opener here at home.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final.
Mm-hmm.